Hello and welcome to the course, The Ultimate Beginner's Guide to Face Detection and Recognition. My name is Jones Granatier and I will teach all the lectures of the course. As the name of the course suggests, you are going to learn all you need to know to start working with face detection and face recognition using Python programming language. Now let's see the main content that will be covered. We are going to start about the differences between face detection and face recognition. As well, you are going to learn some of the most used applications. Then, we are going to start part 1, which is face detection. You are going to learn 4 different techniques. A Haar cascade, which is the simplest one, HOG, MMOD, and SSD. All implementations will be done step by step in Google Colab Online. As you can see here, it means you don't need to worry about installing the libraries on your own machine, so it will be easier to follow the course. You can see on the left side all the topics that will be implemented step by step. As you can see, the implementations will be in detail and all step by step. This is the first result of face detection. The goal is to send an image to the algorithm and it will be able to detect the face. You are going to learn how to detect other types of objects, such as eyes. See this image? It is possible to detect the face and also the eyes. Some of the other objects you are going to learn is how to detect smiles, clocks, full body of people, and even cars. We will be able to compare each one of the techniques. In this topic, you are going to learn how to perform face detection using HOG and SVM algorithm using the lib library. We can see here the other topic using another technique, and finally using SSD with OpenCV library. At the end, we will be able to compare all the techniques. For example, this is the results of Haar cascade, the results of HOG, the results of MMOD, and finally the results of SSD. By comparing the techniques, you can choose the best one according to the project you are working with. Then, you are going to learn how to detect faces in videos and also in the webcam. This is another Google Colab file. I will play the video results. See that the algorithm is able to detect all the faces in the video. It has great results. We are going to implement some code using PyCharm IDE on your local machine. So it is possible to perform some tests using the webcam. I will run this code. See that the algorithm is detecting my face. I can move my face to the left and to the right, and the algorithm is able to detect it. After learning face detection, we are going to move on to the next part, which is face recognition. First, we will focus on the classic and traditional algorithms: eigenfaces, Fisher faces, and LBPH. All of them are available in OpenCV library. We are going to use the Yale Faces dataset which is composed of 15 different people, and the goal is to send an image, and the algorithm will return the name of the person. We can see the list of topics on the left side. First, we are going to perform the tests using eigenfaces. The prediction of the algorithm is class or person number 1, and the expected output is person number 1. So the algorithm could correctly classify this person. We will be able to send all images to the algorithm so we can get the accuracy. For this algorithm, 66% accuracy. We will perform the same tests using Fisher-Face's algorithm and also LBPH. You are going to learn some of the parameters if you want better performance. After learning the traditional techniques, we are going to move on to the deep learning methods, which presents better results. We will implement some experiments using DLib and face recognition libraries. You can see on the left side the list of topics that we are going to implement step by step. You are going to learn also how to detect facial points. We will perform the same experiments using the Yale Faces dataset. You can see here the results and compare with the traditional techniques. Then we are going to perform the tests using more challenging situations. As you can see here, we can recognize the faces of some famous people. The first example is using the DLib library, and the second is using face recognition library. You can see here some of the results. We can draw the bounding box and put the name of the person that was recognized. We can even send more than 2 faces in the same image. For example, in this one, it is possible to detect this person, and this one was not detected since he is not in the training dataset. For example, for this other one, it is possible to detect both people. At the end, you are going to learn some additional features for face applications, such as face alignment. See that this face is not in the vertical axis. When we apply some algorithm, we can put it in the vertical axis, so the algorithms will be better to recognize the faces. And also, you are going to learn how to draw facial elements like this image here. At the end, we will perform a test using a custom dataset. You will be able to use your webcam to capture your own faces, so you can perform some tests using the webcam. You can see one example. It is possible to recognize my face and Gabriel's faces. Gabriel is the co-instructor of the course. Some additional information. You are going to learn only the basic intuition about the algorithms. The focus is on the implementations. Regarding prerequisites, you need to know about programming logic and basic Python programming. The level of the course is for beginners. We hope you enjoy the content and have a lot of ideas on how to use face detection and face recognition in your own projects. See you next time!